Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Into the channel. Now the cross. And it's a corner. And out to safety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Promising cross. Now the pass. And the defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Modric. Bale. He'll try from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Goes long. Out for a throw. Bale on a strong run down the right. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, well into... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And back to base. Pepe. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Goes for goal! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo cuts it out. Pepe. Bale. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, looking for options. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pepe. It's a long forward pass. And he has been fouled there. Looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Pepe plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Marcelo. Now the pass. Oh, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Tries a through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thrust towards the front line. Left it goes. Kroos. It's come loose. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a good-looking cross. And we hit half-time. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's had a go! It's Bale! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in quite a second half here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Can he put it away? That is wayward.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Casemiro. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gets good distance on it. Kroos. Kroos! He's got away with one there. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
It's Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale gets into a good position. It's a loose ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo goes long and forward. Bale. Wonderful quick feet. He's had a shot. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Tries a header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Kroos. It's on a plate. Shoots! World-class Karim Benzema! Back to within one. Interesting. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale looks to slip it through. Really well taken. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Casemiro closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bale. Defence has got rid of that. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. Chance! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Fires from distance. And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Marcelo does well. Alert. Daniel Carvajal.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Marcelo. Bale. And it's Modric. That's a pop! Oh, that's magnificent! Well, if anyone could, he could. You just knew it would be him.
And that's why he's a match winner, because he simply refuses to accept anything other than giving everything he's got. And he's got the lot. What a fabulous finish to crown a cracking comeback. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Swung in towards the middle. Throw in. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time." Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Forward, what does he try from here? Cristiano Ronaldo, big chance! Has a look and has a go. That may well be that. That is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful quick feet. It's a long forward pass. Toni Kroos. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sergio Ramos. Bale. Modric. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be unsighted, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Benzema. Hoists it high.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
It's Casemiro. Casemiro tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it forwards. Toni Kroos. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos. Passes it through. Marcelo. Has a look and has a go. Oh, nearly. Pepe gathers from the goal kick, brings it forward. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kroos. Decent progress down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Marcelo was not to be moved. Tries a through ball. Throw in. And it's Bale. Bale brings the ball forward. What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Surely now, beyond all doubt. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And through to the goalkeeper. Casemiro. A win here so important to their ambitions. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Bale scored in the last game and now in this one too. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
And it's Bale, done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Still going. Where to next? Hit into the middle. Can he finish? No mistake!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes...
There's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're into the last 5 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marcelo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marcelo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Marcelo. Benzema. Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema has a go! He can get that clear. Modric. Bale. And play for a throw. Ramos. And it's Modric. It's a good-looking cross. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looking to shoot!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Modric. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
Probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Marcelo. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's Casemiro. Passes it through. He's away! Shoots! That really should have hit the net. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Battles to win it back. Casemiro to penetrate opposition lines. Whipped in. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Modric. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Modric. This is promising. That'll be a... There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Marcelo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marcelo. Modric into the box. Firmly met. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Benzema with the ball through, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Modric looking for options. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The final 5 minutes. Out to the left it goes. And the finish! That is wayward. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Casemiro, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Casemiro. Marcelo. Modric. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good interception. Kroos. Thrust towards the front line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. So there it is. What struck you most about that? defence. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly and players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Toni Kroos. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Ilicic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos hurtling down that right. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Valero. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Daniel Carvajal, aimed forward. Kroos tries looking up for options on the left. Modric. Astori gets good distance on it. And it's Modric. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Casemiro. Still goalless at the moment. Marcelo puts his foot on the gas. So what now? Modric. James Rodriguez. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sergio Ramos. And it's Modric. Modric tries the route one option. Great leap! Loose ball, who's going to get there? He can pounce on that. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Knocks it towards the front. Modric. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Shapes the shoots! That is wayward.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Blaszczykowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Astori positions himself well and cuts it out. Valero. Josip Ilicic. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Casemiro. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Oh, good interception. Away from immediate danger. Josip Ilicic plays it out to the wing. Kalinic. Marcelo gets it back. Marcelo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Kalinic.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Hit long and direct. Benzema. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Toni Kroos. Now it's James Rodriguez. And the finish! And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's James Rodriguez. Gonzalo Rodriguez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Benzema with a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Roncaglia.
Fiorentina have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Benzema. Benzema spreads it wide. Now it's James Rodriguez. And he's onside. Can he finish? Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! There is the breakthrough! Benzema was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's shown him a clean pair of Wales. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Roncaglia battles to win it back. Story. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. James. Josip Ilicic. Matias Fernandez. And it's Valero. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Ilicic with a long pass out wide. Kalinic. Can he put it away?
Their ball retention has been good to a point, but they're suffering from carelessness at times.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. Hits one! Josip Ilicic knocks it away. Struck first time. No, not quite.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Gonzalo Rodriguez pumps it upfield. Kalinic. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a brilliant interception. Marcelo goes long and forward. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Casemiro. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Kalinic. Now it's Blaszczykowski. Early ball. He's dealt with that well. Top save! That shot was travelling.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with a little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Toni Kroos, chipped through. Oh, delightful ball. What about it?
Unbelievable.
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Chance! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Casemiro, Toni Kroos, and it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's found his man, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. Kroos! Saved only by poor finishing.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Casemiro, Marcelo. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Now the pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Marcelo. It is deadlocked. That's a throw. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Casemiro. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Knocks it towards the front. Pepe. Marcelo. Oh, he's broken through. Benzema can shoot here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. He's had a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Modric has a look and has a go. Pepe. Marcelo. James looks to thread it through, cuts it out. He slid it through, hits it first time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro battles to win it back. He's played him through. James Rodriguez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? It's Casemiro. Has a hit! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's put paid to a promising move. Benzema, coaxed out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos, great challenge. Benzema, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looks to slip it through. Kroos gets it back. Daniel Carvajal. And the first half is done. And we are up to the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, will need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's James Rodriguez into the channel. There's no flag. James Rodriguez delivers.
Lost control of that. Usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Daniel Carvajal, Pepe, Sergio Ramos, Modric. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Boots it upfield. Pepe battles to win it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Passes it through. It back. Can he put it away? It's come loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Paulo Machado has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Into some space and shoots! Who's going to make this theirs? Brings it forward. James. Back to the keeper and go again. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. James Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill. How about it? It's a loose ball. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's James Rodriguez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries the route one option. Casemiro. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening down.
Modric. James Rodriguez. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed, and the line isn't straight.
And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos looking to get on the end of this. And he gobbles up the chance! And late in the day, a telling moment. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Marcelo. Modric. Now the pass. He can get that. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses in a low one. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's James Rodriguez. Tries to deep. Managed to get it away. James Rodriguez, deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Casemiro comes sliding in. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.